Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream. I know my background is quite different. You can see my background there. Wait, wrong way of turning. Can you see or not? Huh? Very spiritual. Huh? This is my parents' home. I'm actually in my parents' home today in Rama. So, I nevertheless I still want to make sure I do the live stream today because I already skipped one day of this week, which I haven't skipped in quite a while. So I apologize, but the day unexpected situations lah. But nevertheless, guys, today what we'll be doing, we'll be diving into our initial understanding, right, pertaining to Dogecoin, basically our buyers. So for those that know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for almost 4 years now. And what I do on my live stream, especially my YouTube page, basically I share with you guys as much free information pertaining to price action in hopes that it will be able to help you guys out as much as possible. Especially, I will give you guys heads up information pertaining to any trades that I am anticipating to take myself in hopes that you guys will be able to also join together the trades with me and also help you guys out as much as possible in getting much profits and all. Hold on. Okay. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the session right now. Okay, so starting off today, so we'll be speaking about Dogecoin. Okay, so pertaining to Dogecoin, yesterday I shared with you guys, right, that my initial bias is towards the upside lah. All right. Yesterday's market, yes, we did kind of move towards the upside. If you can see New York session, okay, but I was kind of anticipating and waiting for a move towards the inside of the zone lah. I'll be very honest. I didn't expect price to come all the way to this level here, okay, to this low. I expected at least half lah within this level here. If you can see, there's another key level, right? This thin key level here, and then price will start to either move towards the upside. So, nevertheless, still my bias is focusing towards the buy side. Okay, I'm still focusing on a potential buying opportunity. In my opinion, it seems as if that opportunity is happening right now. Personally, lah. All right. I just am waiting a bit more because I want to see price come back into this range at least. And then once I start to see bulls come inside of the market, then I potentially want to aim for a buying opportunity. If you guys want to know where am I potentially aiming for a buying opportunity, okay, so these ones here, these levels here, these levels here, okay, and these levels here. Of course, lah, I'm also anticipating a move higher, okay, way above this key level range. But for how to say, for the first take profit, second take profit, also third take profits, right? So these are roughly my key levels, lah, okay, that I'm aiming for. So they'll be 0.24509, 0.25019, and 0.26182. But again, guys, just be aware, I'm not entering right now. Like you see, price is coming down, right? This is what I'm waiting for. I want price to come back inside of the zone and then show me some form of entry opportunity. Then only I may potentially enter a potential buy. But so far, as of now, I'm solely focusing on buying opportunities. Okay. This is for Doshkan. Hi, teacher. Hello. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Okay, Bina. I need to also update you guys pertaining to forex pairs lah, because yesterday we predicted uh, a buying, right? Buying, if I'm not mistaken, buying opportunity for AUD and also for gold, but it didn't happen. It actually went down because yesterday we had two news also. I never checked what was the news about because I did had a class yesterday for a student because she needed help pertaining to a concept that we learned. So instead of trading yesterday, I actually had class until up to close to 10 o'clock. So I didn't really manage to trade yesterday, but it's a good thing. Okay, I take it as a good sign because I anticipated for buying opportunity, but the market actually went towards the downside. So later I will update you guys potentially why. And I want to read also the news. What was the outcome yesterday? Because I remember 9:45 there was a news, right, which I update you guys to actually be aware of. So later we'll be going through that. So Solana also, guys. Solana also seems that we are about to move higher lah. Give me a moment. Let me just check this. In terms of price action wise, let me see. Solana also looking quite beautiful, if I'm being very honest lah, for a buying opportunity as of now. but not right now. Okay, I can draw you guys the levels, right? Okay, this is one of them. Let me see. Yeah, not yet. Okay, Solana still has to come back inside of this range and show certain things happening. So we see lah. We see lah which one goes first. Either we enter for Dogecoin first because Dogecoin kind of formed quite a few things already lah. So primarily, I think Dogecoin looks a little bit more prettier in the sense of price action, but I will still mark out liquidity ranges, okay, that we can potentially look for in Solana if you guys are interested to enter for buying opportunity lah. Okay, so Solana also so far seems like buying opportunity is good, guys. Okay, these are the primary liquidity ranges lah that you guys can aim for. I personally feel it will go higher, but again, we can never be 100% sure, right? So far I feel so. Let me see ETH. Yeah, ETH a bit choppy lah. So I believe Dogecoin and Solana is our best bet lah. If we want to take any trades in because price action wise is quite pretty. Personally, only okay. There's the two cryptocurrencies that I will be focusing on today. Yeah, you see, Dogecoin also going down, guys. Okay, so we want to see this. We want it to come inside of the range, Then we want to see something else happen. So now only 7:45. Let me see. Is there any news today? Give me a moment, guys. Let me just check. Do we have news today? Friday. Okay. Okay, we do have 8:30, but not very high impactful news. It's orange color. So it's what called durable goods orders, and then also same thing durable goods orders or borders. So it's 8:30 lah. So it won't really cause that much of an impact today since it's orange, but just be aware, guys. 8:30 there's news, but it's a good thing. No, you should be very happy if news happens at 8:30, because why? Essentially, New York session starts around 9:30 lah for Malaysia timing. For those that don't know, so 8:30 is 1 hour before the session starts. So it really lets the market, let's say lah, for example, is a very impactful news. It really will move aggressively, and then the market will start to reset itself within that hour before New York session kicks in. So wherever the market moves aggressively and all right, new forms of liquidity will already be populated inside of the market. So it's easier for us to find a potential target opportunity. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a good thing. You guys should be very happy if 8:30 there are news, especially for US, and if you're trading US related currencies lah. If you want to know, right, how to find those US related currency, something like this. You see gold, for example. See, XAU USD. Okay, that means gold versus USD. See, AUD USD, which AUD versus USD. USD JPY, which means USD versus JPY. So anything has the USD word means you essentially trading something with USD lah. Okay. So okay, let me just see yesterday news since we already here. Oh, my mom said Thailand and Cambodia. Okay. So easy, 9:45 p.m. guys. So yesterday the news we only saw unemployment claims was good for US. The PMI, right, one came out bad for US and then one came out good for US, and then the new home sales, not very high impactful one, that came out bad for US. So since the big impactful news, right, is actually PMI and also unemployment claims, right, two of them were actually good. I think that's why AUD USD also moved towards the downside since USD is how to say stronger yesterday due to the outcome of the news. That is why we saw a move towards the downside. Okay, that explains a lot lah actually. Okay, so Solana, we already starting to move up. Dogecoin also same, but we're quite close lah, relatively close to the area. So I will still wait. Let me just set my alarm, guys. Okay, create an alarm here. Give me a moment. Okay, so let us see. I might still enter this opportunity depending on what I see. Of course, it's a little bit early on as of now because New York session never kicked in yet. But so far, price is looking quite beautiful in the sense of price action and also in the sense of market structure point of view. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's get into forex pairs, especially gold. So I highlighted this one now for you guys to focus on yesterday, right? So Gold, I was anticipating for a move towards the upside, but only depending on how market will react inside of this key level. So in this sense, right, since I saw USD JPY was kind of moving towards the upside yesterday, let's see how high it moved. Oh wow, guys, look at it. Oh, it actually moved quite high. So we analyzed USD JPY yesterday, okay, and then we anticipated for a move towards this one. Sorry, this is the chart. Yeah, this is the one. Then we anticipated that it will move up. So because it did move up, wow, amazingly it moved up. So this is why I said gold might be moving down, okay, and in this sense it did land. If you guys are wondering why, right, it's not because they have some form of correlation or anything like that. It's just because of the primary pair here. If you see USD versus JPY, okay, so USD essentially, if it gets stronger, it will move up because USD is the primary pair in this one. USD versus JPY. It's not JPY versus USD. So since I know USD was going to move up, right, so since gold is gold versus USD, again, don't use this as trading sense. Okay, this is just based on price action and also what I understand in terms of the news outcome yesterday. All right, so that's why I said I think gold will be going down. Okay, it's not. Don't just use. Oh, gonna say USD JPY going up, gold will go down. Don't do this. Okay, that's not trading. That's considered gambling already. I understand quite a bit more few key elements and aspects of what price action was telling me. That's why I give you guys this prediction. All right, and I wanted to see if gold move down and do something within this level. It did move down. It didn't do much in this level. I just continue moving down. Uh, let me see. Gold, right? As of now, mm, this is actually quite nice. Okay, gold, right? Initially, there was a selling opportunity, but not something that I would have been able to enter off lah. Okay, let me just check. Let me just check. I just need to check for you guys because if I understand that, then only I can probably understand if gold wants to continue moving down or not. Yeah, for me, there won't be a trading opportunity lah. Even though it started to move down, even though I expected it to move down, and not this low, I expected it to come to this key level. Okay, not this low. This was the one that we were referring to. Come to this key level. Okay, so it did come to the key level, and then we're starting to move even lower as of now. So personally, I won't have a trading opportunity based off this alone. So maybe goal I might not be able to get an opportunity lah for today. But again, still quite early, not sure even 8 o'clock yet. So let's see as we go on the session today. So let's jump into AUD USD. So this is another pair where I anticipated this level 0.66569 to be taken out. I told to not enter yesterday because price didn't come inside this key level yet. We were analyzing during London session, late London session yesterday. So you can see lah, when New York session kicked in, okay, then only we start to come inside of this key level, and then we disrespected this key level, and then we came into a retest area, and then we start to move down. So let's see. Let me just check a few things off, guys. Then only I want to give you guys how to say things that I really have confidence in, not simply just agak-agak. So give me a moment. Let me just check something for a while. I also hope you guys had such a wonderful weekend since today is already Friday. Huh? Okay, we're close by. Okay, we're close by. Is this any significant level? It's not any significant levels. No, it's not any significant level to be focusing on actually. Based on my trading style, okay, this is not any significant levels that I would be personally interested in. So I don't see this as an actual trend moving down. Personally, I still feel we're going to move up. Okay. We just have to wait to see certain things forming and potentially happening as of now, which may be the case as of now. So primarily, I will still say I am focusing on buy. So I write it down. Focus on buys. This was not a major level. Okay, this is just my own notes, guys. Also for you guys, I should do this. Like this. Okay, so right now primarily I'm just waiting lah for something to happen. So, uh, personally, I feel AUD USD, guys. I will be focusing on still buying opportunity that may happen today. Let's see, because we're still early off, right? Throughout the sessions, and then 8:30 we do have some sort of orange news. I personally feel based on price action, the outcome of US might be bad. Okay, because in terms of AUD USD, market seems as if we want to move towards the upside. Personally, only. So let's see. I just give you guys my prediction. I think the news outcome will come bad. Don't gamble just because I say this, huh? Okay, guys. So let's go into USDJPY. What can I see? USDJPY, USDJPY. Also, USDJPY seems as of now lah, we are moving in a very beautiful uptrend. As of now. Okay, let me just check a few things, guys. Give me a moment, huh? Okay, this is very beautiful. Wow, actually, USD very beautifully move up, guys. This is actually a very nice uptrend. We do have fair value gaps here, that cause which is bullish fair value gaps. Okay, let me see. Go for a while. What can I see? This one. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, Durga. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, guys, as of now, right? Okay, I mean the fans, I still want to focus only on buys personally for AUD USD, and I personally feel also a buying opportunity may be arising by today. Okay, based on what I can see on market structure point of view, lah. But at the same time, I share with you guys, USD JPY, right? We are kind of moving up. Okay, and since the primary pair is USD, we are moving beautifully towards the upside, guys. Very honestly, tell you, very beautifully towards the upside. So, uh, there is a slim chance whereby AUD USD might move towards the downside, considering that USD as of now is showing me that they still have power and they are still leading the leading currency lah as of now. Okay, this is interesting. Also, sometimes it can get a little bit trickier, especially when you start to analyze the markets way before a session opens, and when you're analyzing close to, how to say, this is considered pre-New York session, but not confusing in the sense that we cannot take any potential trading opportunity. No, it's not what I mean. In this sense, is when you're starting to really understand in terms of who is the leading currency, right? Like for example, USD JPY, USD is the leading currency. So since you want to trade, for example, AUD USD, right? AUD is the leading currency of AUD USD. Okay, not USD. So if USD is strong, okay, showing you he wants to move up. Typically, any currency that is versusing USD, not 100% the case, they tend to get weaker. Okay, because for example, if AUD got some news about AUD and AUD is very strong, then AUD might go up. Okay, so it really depends on quite a few factors here lah. So I will be analyzing the charts. I personally would not be entering for USD JPY. I just have this pair here just to check and to have it at the back of my head to understand is it a good idea to potentially enter any other opportunities or not. But as of now, I still feel AUD USD, we might be having a buying opportunity, but not yet. It really depends. I need to see certain things happen. We literally just saw one thing happen right now based on my understanding and based on my SOPs lah. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. You see 9:30, let's see what happened. Around 10 o'clock, what will happen. Okay. Guys, okay, S&P 500 actually yesterday I never managed to trade because I had a class. Let me see what happened. This is new session. Actually, it's a good thing yesterday. Never traded. You see, it did move up. If you guys see properly, right, it did move up. But this is kind of like not to say consolidation, but some form of consolidation. We moved up and then we moved relatively almost a little bit higher than the previous level. Then we moved a little bit higher, then we came back okay at the same area. So not pretty lah. Okay, this will be very nice. Okay, one of these I actually traded. I think it was this one. What day is this? Wednesday. Okay, I need to check my phone, then yeah, I know. One of these days I traded this lah. Okay, so good luck, good luck, good luck. Actually, I'm quite happy that I didn't trade it yesterday for S&P 500. Okay, let us see Dogecoin now. What is happening? Yo, so close by already lah. Okay, almost to our zone, guys. Almost. Just be a bit patient. Let's just wait for a while and see. Huh? We might even see opportunity right now. So let me see. Okay, I'm not seeing anything yet. Of course, lah, because now only 7:59, almost 8 o'clock. Okay, so comparing to ADSD, gold, right, in the forex pair side, right? Crypto space, Dogecoin, and Solana is a lot clearer lah for potential buying opportunity. So I might mostly focus on the crypto space for today's trading, and I will keep an eye out for AUD USD lah, because I really feel we might be moving higher personally, but not yet. Okay, we did sweep this form of liquidity here. Okay, there was a sweep of liquidity resting around these areas here, but personally is not enough. This is not enough to take a trade off. I'm trying to understand if I can see another form whereby it indicates to me that we are actually moving down. This is not enough, guys. Like I said, this is not resistance. For those that have confusion, like what is the zones? Why are you drawing the zones? Is this support resistance? It's not. It's not support resistance, guys. Okay, this is actually related to my trading strategy. So this is involving a similar concept to support resistance, but mostly it involves a lot of liquidity structures, okay, multiple time frame analysis, and candle wicks. I think you guys may be shocked with that now, because usually most traders they say don't focus on the wicks, okay, focus on the bodies. It is true, but for different concepts, okay, different things. But these key levels, actually, the wicks also play a big part. I used this strategy for quite a long time already, and I saw a certain form of success in terms of the trading part. So that's why it's very helpful for me, especially it gives me an idea on potentially when should I focus on entering, okay, an opportunity. So that's why these key levels give me a hand lah. So I personally, I really cannot see where is this potential selling opportunity. I really feel this is just a pullback, guys. So we may pull back lower. If that's the case, right, then 813 news for USD might be good. Okay, it won't be that strong to really break the structure, at least maybe to this level here. Okay, because since we do have a fair value gap, right, resting within this level here, we might come lower to mitigate this fair value gap prior to a potential move up. But in my opinion, that's a good thing. It's a very, very good thing. Why, if you ask me? Because we are, what are we doing, guys? We are focusing on buys. This level here, right? So what's this level? 0.66569. The lower and lower and lower price gets, what does that mean? The cheaper and cheaper and cheaper it is for us to enter the market. So let's say, for example, if we come to mitigate this level and then we find a buying opportunity, okay, we have a lot more room and a lot more range to aim for our potential TP target, guys. So personally, it is a good thing. I'm not 100% sure if we might see an opportunity today or not, because like I said, we did switch certain form of liquidity as of now, but it's not enough. We really need to wait and see a bit more what is about to happen. And also there is a potential opportunity or possibility where we might go back to this balance fair value gap, at least to mitigate it prior to really seeing a potential move either up or down lah. Okay, so we really gotta wait. Everything is a waiting game right now. So if let's say, okay, just focus on this line, 0.65616, if price goes below before 830, the news for USD most probably will be good. Okay, based on price action, will be good. Because why? You want to move towards this balance fair value gap level based on H4. If you guys seeing, right, why you draw the fair value gap like this? The line is here, but the wick is here, but yes, you're correct. Based on H4, this is the fair value gap, but based on H1, this is the fair value gap, guys. Okay, whatever you guys think the fair value gap is correct. Don't worry, it's correct. Why it was bigger just now? Because it's based on H4. This was the fair value gap. Based on H1, this is how the fair value gap is. Okay, so it all depends within 8:30 how this candle will close. If it close below this level, most probably the outcome for USD will be good. So I just share with you guys right now. If we didn't close below this level, we are continuously moving up. Then the outcome might be bad for USD. That is based on price action. But we do have quite a distance to move. We have to move at least close above this level. I do not think within this 1 hour one candle can close up this level. So let's see. Okay, all we're thinking right now. But again, like I said, priority, I'm focusing on this level, which is a buying opportunity. Priority. That's what I'm doing. Gold. Let me check for you guys. Gold looks very beautifully as if you're moving down, but this is not an entry opportunity. I couldn't find one as of now. Even is one as well, I couldn't find an entry opportunity personally. Me. Okay, there was one. Okay, but it wasn't an entry opportunity. There was one here though. This one I highlighted in a live stream. I think 3 days ago. There was an entry opportunity here for selling opportunity, but here no, guys. Yeah, I can't see much here. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, maybe we do have some key levels here. Yes, we do have. We are filling up this fair value gap. This one has already been mitigated, but we have a little bit of a gap which has been fully filled. We don't have any more fair value gaps resting inside of this range. Give me a moment, guys. Let me. Yeah, personally, I feel gold also might be moving up. There is an important level which we are coming into. Okay, roughly within this level here. We do have an important level which price is coming into. Price is already inside of that level right now. So based on this, right, we might see a powerful move towards the upside. So I kind of predict price will take out this liquidity here. Of course, not this big. Today is Friday, but I feel 3433.83 is the liquidity that price will be moving to take up. Personally, this is what I feel. Because we are inside of the zone now. We just need to wait for that bullish structure shift, which right now we are bearish. So not quite yet, but we will get there. Obviously, we will get there. We gotta wait and see. Now, not yet, the opportunity not yet arise yet. We still will be moving down. Go. I believe gold will be moving down to these levels here. 3331, yeah, 3331.93. So you guys can focus on this level. Watch after price takes out this liquidity, how it reacts. Okay, I feel it will go down to this level here. So based on this, right? Okay, lah. I think the news will come out good for USD. Let's see. That's what I predict as of now. So I think AUDUSD will still go down first. So I will still wait for my buying opportunity. Nevertheless, Dogecoin almost. This is exciting. Almost there, almost there. Okay, we're losing some form of how to say motion in the market. Okay, we're starting to slow down a bit, but almost there, almost there. Okay, priority. I'm focusing on Dogecoin or Solana, but Dogecoin I think because Solana don't want to come back. The Solana is starting to move already, so I think priority is Dogecoin now. See guys, you saw him dancing. You saw him dancing. Yeah, I think you guys saw. I think you guys managed to see. I always like it when that happens. Okay, guys, so I think I might end the live stream here, guys. So this will be the last live stream of this week. I hope whatever I shared to you guys was insightful as it was for me. Just know that my anticipation for AUDUSD, I am focusing on buys, but I think we might go down lower first based on what the other currencies are kind of showing me based on price action. So I think the news for USD might come out good at 8:30. Again, it's not very impactful news. It's orange color, but nevertheless, it will cause some form of movement in the market. So just be aware. Just wait. 9:30, right? New York session open. Just wait. Okay, let the market play out how it wants to play out first. And for gold, just watch out this level 3331.93. After this liquidity, or if this liquidity has been taken out, watch how price will react. probably we will start to see a shift towards the upside after this level gets taken out. So watch carefully and just wait for this level. Don't just buy, please. Okay, don't just gonna say when it comes level, okay, then possibly there's a shift. Remember the word, guys, possibly, not confirm, possibly only. So we really have to wait. Okay, we really have to wait and see what price we'll be doing here first. We're not so sure yet. Just see. If you take out, then you want to go lower, guys, there's another liquidity level also. So just wait. Okay, there's also fair value gaps here. We might even move a little bit lower. If you want to know where, okay, let me mark it up for you. Huh? Wait on. Okay. Okay. Roughly here. These are the two levels. Okay. So roughly we might, this one is what I'm anticipating. Okay, let me remove this box, too many box. Okay. This one, 3331.93. And then we might also go down to 3326.75, which is very close by. Okay, maybe one candle might do that already. And then wait, see how the reaction is first. And then only potentially look for potential buying opportunity, but not yet. I personally, like I said, I do not think we will get one today. But again, too soon to say. Anything could happen in the markets. Everything we will actually start to see play out only at 9:30. So let's see 9:30 what it shows us, okay? Okay, so I think that would be all. I think nothing else more to share lah. Okay, this is the things that you guys could be focusing on today lah. So basically, AUDUSD, gold, primarily focusing on buys, but I feel you move down first, and I think the outcome of the news based on price action, USD might be bad. Okay, just look out for that. Don't trade based on that. Dogecoin also, I'm focusing on buying opportunities. Yeah, you want to move up now. Let's see. I still will wait. Patience. Okay, so close. So close. Dogecoin, don't be naughty, huh? See? So close. It's okay. Let's wait. Okay, Dogecoin, I'm focusing on buying opportunities. Solana also, but I might not enter Solana because Solana already moving away already. And Solana only did one part of my strategy. Dogecoin already is in the second phase right now. I'm just waiting for a certain thing to happen. So primarily, I'm focusing for buying opportunities for Dogecoin. So let's wait and see. So remember, Dogecoin, I'm focusing on buys. AUDUSD, I'm focusing on buys, but I think you'll move down first. Gold, I'm focusing on buys, but I think you'll move down first to those levels like I shared to you guys. So let's just wait and see the outcome of the news. And then if you guys are going to trade, remember guys, trade carefully, trade patiently. If you never trade today also, never mind. Treat Friday as your weekend. Because why? It's already Friday, guys. Enjoy it. Okay? Weekend start today, not tomorrow. The end after you finish your work already, weekend start today. So I wish you guys an amazing, wonderful, beautiful weekend ahead. I hope this week's live stream was insightful and helpful for those that have joined the live stream. Also, I received one new subscriber, which I'm so happy. You guys, if you are watching this live stream, I know who you are. I don't know who you are. I'm not talking. But I mean, I appreciate. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. I also appreciate if you guys could leave a like in this live stream, which will be very helpful to my channel to grow and potentially reach out to many more traders out there. With that being said, thank you all for joining the live stream today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will catch you all in the very next live stream. Take care, traders. Trade safely. Goodbye.